What up, knife folks? It's Big Brad 75 here, coming back at y'all with another fine video for all y'all knife loving people out there. Today what we've got here is a zero tolerance. It's actually my first zero tolerance. It's a Rick Hinderer design, zero tolerance 0551, made in the USA proud. It's got a stone washed blade, what appears to be some sort of a blasted finish on the back lock side. It's got a really cool design on the G10 handle, which I've actually got a blue frag pattern G10 handle on the way from monkeyedge.com. But I just got this in the mail today, and man, I was really impressed with it. Like, it's the first one I've had, and ever since they came out last year, I've been meaning to try one out. I just never did really want to spend, $250 or so on one, and a nice little trade opportunity came my way for it, and I jumped, and here we are. But I always thought this looked like a great looking knife, just going on the pictures I'd seen and whatnot. But then I got it in person today, and I was really, really, truly amazed. I mean, it was a lot more of a knife than I was expecting, I'll tell you that much. I wasn't expecting a small knife, but I was expecting something a little smaller than it is. I mean, if you look, that's a pretty healthy size knife. I mean, that's every bit, I measured it's every bit as long as a 3.5 inch XM18, so that's pretty good, it's a pretty healthy size knife. I mean, I believe it could handle about anything you throw in front of it. It's a great looking knife. It feels great in the hand. Reverse grip feels awesome. I mean, I'm really, really impressed with it, to say the least. Hence me doing this video. It's got the 4-position removable clip. You can, up, down, left, right, tip up, tip down. Not only do I really like this knife, and was surprised at how much I actually do like it. When I first got it and opened the package up today, like, the first thing I noticed was, damn, this really does resemble Rick Hinderer XM18 in so many ways. And from the pictures I never really could tell, but having it in person, I mean, there's just so many similarities that I see between this and an XM18. First off being the standoffs. It's got 3 standoffs. I would assume they're titanium. I'm not really positive. But it's got 3 standoffs. They're the exact same height as a Rick Hinderer 3.5 inch XM18 standoffs. And I'm actually planning on replacing those with the Hinderer standoffs. And just going by my eyes, I held it up to one, and it looks like it would fit great. But yeah, resemblances to an XM18. The standoffs, 3 of them, same size it looks like. Same size screws. These are black. I plan on replacing it with satin screws. It'd be 6 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same size screws that an XM18 takes. The thumb studs double as a blade stop in the open position, just like on an XM18 or XM24, as you can see. More similarities. Obviously, it's got the lock bar stabilizer, which keeps you from hyperextending or overextending the lock bar when you close it. More similarities. There's more of them. Just can't quite think what. But yeah, I mean, just the overall design, you can tell it's a Hinderer knife. I mean, and it is extremely well made. I will give zero tolerance that. Like I said, this is my first zero tolerance knife, and I was more than impressed with it. It's serial number 1179. It was a limited run of 1,000, and I'm not exactly sure of the reason, but they made, a couple hundred more. Maybe some of the first run was defective. Not really sure of the reasoning there. It's LMAX blade steel, and this is my first knife with LMAX, but I've heard a million good things about the stuff, and I'm going to find out for myself. this is one knife that I don't care to use, and I'm going to use it. Like my XM18s, I use them, but at the same time, it's like I'm scared to scratch them up, you know, and I hate to say it, but it's true. That's how it is. And this, I want to mess it up. I mean, I want to put it to the test. I want to give it some hard use. This is a new knife other than the previous owner put a really nice mirror polished edge on it, and you can see, I mean, it looks great. But other than that mirror polished edge, it's a new knife. There's no scratches on it yet on the titanium handle slab or to the blade. It's a great knife. I mean, I'm really, really, really amazed with it. As you can see, that opens with authority. I mean, just no wrist action needed. Just barely touch the thumb stud and it flies out. Fits great in the hand. I mean, it sits awesome in the hand. Like I said, reverse grip also fits awesome. See, you know, doing some major stabbage with that if need be. The lockup on it is great, you know, around 50% or less. I mean, it's awesome lockup. Blade centering, perfect. And another thing I noticed, just like XM18, if the blade gets a little bit close to the G10 side here, just tighten up that pivot just a little bit, and you can watch that blade scoot closer to the middle and center it up that way. Oh yeah, here's another similarity to XM18. See the jimping, I guess you could call it, the indentions in the handle there, and then there a little bit. Yeah, that's also, you know, featured on XM18. But yeah, like I said, awesome knife. Love it, love it, love it. Honestly, can't believe how much I love it. If I'd known how much I would liked it, I would have got one when they first came out. Really looking forward to the newer collaboration, the Zero Tolerance 560, 561. It's the flippered Hinderer collaboration with Zero Tolerance, and it has the stonewashed lock side with a really cool texture to it, and I'm really looking forward to that one. Got my pre-order in, can't wait till they come out. Should be beginning of the year, I would think. Everything goes right, you can probably look forward to me putting up a video of one of those as well. But yeah, all in all, awesome knife. Love it. Fit and finish, terrific. Action is awesome. Overall feel of the knife, great. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Can't really think of anything I'd improve on. Maybe the pocket clip design, but I mean, 10 out of 10. I love it. Well, that's about all I got to say about this one. Look forward to some more videos here in the near future. Until then, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Big Brad 75 out.